Eat Here, Midwestern Ontario's guide for good food.
I'm David Jones. I'm here at the beautiful Ben Miller Inn. We're just relaxing here in the lounge area prior to going inside. Today we're going to be doing the signature dish for the Ivy Dining Room.
Smoked apple stuffed pork tenderloin. And of course, pork is delicious. I love it. Everybody love it. So we are putting something else. We are wrapping the pork tenderloin in a bacon.
Bacon.
Bacon. How you can go wrong with bacon?
You can't go wrong with bacon.
There you go.
Let's get cooking.
Absolutely. So I do have nice pork tenderloin here. So the first step is choose your portion size. You just do one cut. You will take the pork and you will butterfly it. You will just cut it in half. Do not finish the cut. Nicely open the pork. Then we will stuff this pork with a smoked apple,
Okay.
which we are doing here in-house. So it's a Granny Smith apple, which is nice and tart. We smoke it here, of course. We are using cherry wood. I really like the cherry wood. I think it goes together. So we will take few pieces of the apple. We will put it in. Look at that. And we are almost done. Now will came the perfection, which is the bacon. It's a Metzger's bacon. I really love it, like really high quality product, extremely tasty, no water, no chemicals, absolutely delicious. You can go wrong. Okay, now it's the trick. Just wrap the pork. There you go.
That looks
I know
good.
it doesn't look like
No, it looks
absolutely
good.
perfect. There you go.
Yep.
So a nice hot frying pan, and of course salt and pepper for everything. Just touch of oil, not too much. And the trick is be sure the frying pan is really, really, really hot.
Really hot.
Absolutely. When it's not hot, like any kind of protein has tendency to stuck to the frying pan.
Oh, okay.
Just try to flip a little bit. And we will put it in an oven. And it will take roughly 7 to 8 minutes to finish it, like
Okay.
nice and crispy. Of course, you still have to rotate the bacon so it will be nice and crisp from each side.
Now what we're going to do is we're going to cook what accompanies the pork tenderloin. And you said this is going to be Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts with chorizo sausage.
Beautiful.
So very simple, very easy.
Okay.
A little bit of butter, because how I said butter is delicious. A little bit of chorizo sausage.
Chorizo, okay.
A little bit of shallot. Then Brussels sprouts. And I know people usually expect Brussels sprouts like whole one.
And as you can see, Martin has shredded them apart. And why did you do the shredding?
Shredding actually speeding up the process, and the flavor of the Brussels sprouts is like from a different universe. Like it, much better, much tastier, and you will see you will taste in a couple of minutes.
Okay.
I will put a little bit of liquid there. You can use stock. I'm using just plain water.
Plain water,
because
that's good to know.
it's already flavorful a lot from the chorizo sausage. So I have my plate right here, and make a little bit the final touch. I'm using here apple cider reduction.
Wow.
Nice bites cut, perfectly medium done. Just like this. Now we have nice hot Brussels sprouts.
That's the Brussels sprout and chorizo sausage.
Sausage, that's right. Here.
That goes
we
right
have
on
the
top.
rest, and we will finish it with the rest of the Brussels sprouts. Nice and steaming hot, a little bit spicy, smoky flavor, sweet, and absolutely delicious.
This is the best part about any eat here, is actually the eating part. So the chorizo and the Brussels sprout, which has been shredded, so it's not your typical Brussels sprout that normal people would do, which is cut them in half and boil them until they're mush. Yeah, that's a great taste. Is your essentially potato pancake. That is very tasty. That doesn't even really taste like potato. Like you wouldn't, maybe right at the end you get a sense that it's potato.
That's right.
Very good. And he says this isn't finished until you dip it in. So I've got some apple, I'll get the apple. So that literally is like 4 separate tastes, and you can feel and taste each one. That is very good.
Thank you.
I'm David Jones. As I said, best part of Eat Here is actually eating. So if you don't mind, I am going to finish up this meal. This is the pork tenderloin from the Ben Miller Inn. You have to try this. Thank you, Chef Martin. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
I'll shake your hand, and we'll also clink glasses.
Sure.
Cheers.
Eat Here, Midwestern Ontario's guide for good food.